Welcome, pull a pin already. I almost said .com. War Room Edition.
That
Wow, I'm
works
just
too.
losing my mind.
Just setting the website. I'm just setting the web, plugging the website, plug the website.
Anyways, well, welcome back, Nate. Of course, you're here because you are a very reliable, consistent person. And I am here as well because I am the one who is controlling the link, I guess. I don't know.
Running the
Um,
show.
I guess. So I have to be here or we don't have a show. But it's you guys out there we're glad are here because we are doing this for you, not just for us. Well, I mean, it is for us too. We enjoy it, but it's for you guys. If you're a veteran, get involved, man. You don't have to have the same opinion as us. We just want to hear and get people on. Hear what they got to say. We can have argument, conversations. We can, whatever you want to do and still walk away buddies. So, anyways,
Let's hear your opinion. Bring it on.
yes. And this is how it works. We pull some headlines from the mainstream media and then we talk about them. Whether we've read the article, probably not, or not. I mean, I tend to hear certain things. I don't always jump and read the articles. Sometimes they pique my interest. I'll skim them. But for the most part, yeah, we just talk to them like we just talk about them like you would without reading the article because we make assumptions just the same as you. So, we ready? Legendary Blue Angel Squadron announces first female jet pilot.
I thought they already had one. Or maybe that was the other. Who else flies? With Blue Angels and... Oh, maybe Thunderbird. I think the Thunderbird already have a female pilot.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't fly a jet plane, who cares? Let them fly.
Yeah.
Now, is this a real female or is this... like, does she identify as a female and is a female and was born a female or... Just trying to clarify.
Well, that's definitely a good point, and we will talk about that soon.
Oh,
But I think it's a good thing. Like
yeah.
I'm always open. Like I get tired of the whole patriarch sexism. I just get tired of the whole argument. If you are capable of doing the job, then do the job. If you think you're going to take the job from somebody else, it better not be because you have a vagina. That's ridiculous. Because your whole claim is men get paid more because what? Because they're men? Well, then you shouldn't get a job over a man if you're not better than the man. So if this female jet pilot is amazing, have at it. That's awesome.
Good for her.
Congratulations. If she's getting the job because some woke ass wants to have a female in there so they can get some press or make the Blue Angels look good for a moment, it's going to backfire. It's just not going to work. I mean, we already seen it in so many areas. So many areas. These diversity hires, they just plummet. They fail and they just make us all look bad. So good luck, Blue Angels. Hope she's legit and congratulations to her.
Well, I'll get you down that headline already, huh? You didn't throw that one out.
Yeah, I mean, we're done with it because, well, you just talked about, first female. Well, here's the bigger problem, and this is what we're talking about. We'll go to the next headline. The dictionary definition of female gets woke makeover.
Oh, what's it say it is now?
They added something in there, something about those who what is the word what do they call it? That they not associate. Gosh, darn it.
Identify?
Yeah, like they identify as a woman or female. It's just so silly. It's so stupid. It's exactly the problem.
When's the last time you looked in the dictionary for anything?
Well, it's a good point, but I mean, what if you Google something, right? And now,
I guess the same thing. Yeah, I mean, I Google stuff. I don't Google definitions. I don't think.
no, and now what? Now you don't even know what the definitions are anymore, anyway, right?
It's whatever they want to tell you.
Exactly. And it's just sad, dude. It's just at the end of the day, I mean, they're just changing language. Now I remember when they would add slang
Oh
because
yeah. What was happening
because it's
during
a
that time? Yeah.
right, it's a new word that came up or something. You know what I mean? They added slang. But hello, like you're changing the meaning of words.
Well, the female has evolved over time, so maybe it needed a new definition of what a female is. It has evolved. Maybe it wasn't the same definition as it was. I don't know, at the beginning of Eve.
creation, time, the very first people, like even cavemen recognized it. If you believe that's cavemen are real, like hello,
Well, they were real, right? The hieroglyphics, they're real, right?
I guess I don't know
I mean, this job's so easy a caveman can do it.
exactly. But yeah, I'm just getting so sick of this stuff, and I just wonder where's it going to go. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if the Webster or Merriam's whatever they are, Merriam-Webster, if
Now,
they have the power to do
should,
this stuff,
shouldn't Mel get a makeover too then?
I think it does. I think it does. The male has a makeover as well. They put in, I think girl has one. All the genders have one. They just changed. They just added that line to say, those who self-identify.
I wonder if they, them have new definitions too.
Dude, at the end of the day, these people are so stupid again. They don't realize what they're doing is just making themselves obsolete. Once they start pushing nonsense, people stop listening, like the media found out, from our last episode. People stop listening to you when you keep crying wolf and you keep lying. Stop forcing this crap on people. Female does not mean someone who identifies as a gender different other than male. That's not what female means. You could say female is the opposite of male.
Shouldn't they follow the science?
Yeah, right. Only when it
COVID.
suits them. Yeah.
Only when it's COVID.
No, even COVID science they didn't follow. They just picked and choose the science in COVID they wanted to follow.
No, they told you to follow the science and make you get a vaccine.
Right. My body, my choice, right? Oh, wait. Oh, no. It's only for abortion. My bad. Only for abortion. You know what? I'm just like, I don't know, man. These shows are going to get the same. They're really getting tiring. It's the same stupidity that we're talking about.
You got to find different headlines then. Stop getting stupid headlines.
I just don't know where. I don't know where to get them from because it's all the stupid woke stuff. It's like, you know what I mean? I need better sources. Anybody out there watching? I mean,
Well, look,
somebody suggested stuff before.
Here's a better headline.
Right? Well, there's a good headline. Police, armed bystander stopped Indiana mall shooter in 15 seconds. This is something we don't see enough of.
Well, the problem with the shooter was he had a gun in a no gun zone, so he's not a good citizen.
Really? The mall's a no gun?
That mall wasn't a no gun. Well, the mall had a sticker saying no gun zone. It's not a legal no gun zone in the state of Indiana. I was being sarcastic. No, it's like restaurants you go and they have stickers outside, no gun zone. Okay, buddy, you don't know I have it, so you're right. It's a no gun zone. That's basically what he did. It's not illegal to carry on mall property. At least that mall. I don't think any mall in any state except for like Maryland and Jersey, you can't carry a gun to begin with to save your life. But
right. Well, I think.
But yeah, someone said he's not a good Samaritan. He was carrying a gun in a no gun zone.
Right. Even though he just saved how many lives, right?
Well, that's because you're stupid. Because you don't know what a no gun zone is. It wasn't a federal area. It was just a mall when it put stickers on the windows that are stupid. Maybe they'll take them down now. But anyways, good for that guy. I'm proud of him. I think it was 1 shot, 1 kill too, wasn't it?
I think so. Yeah. All righty. Can you hear me? Because
yeah, we have technical difficulties.
Yeah, one of us is lagging. Or the Homeland Security is listening to our podcast now and trying to knock us off because we're saying.
Well, I can see your little I see your little Wi-Fi signal up there. It was down. Now it's going back up a little bit.
Now, well, yeah. I mean, you're right that this whole thing should be a good thing. A good guy with a gun stops somebody who's going to do mass shooting, and that's the whole reason they want to get rid of guns is stop these mass shootings. But a good guy stops somebody. And they find reason to criticize.
But if we'd ban these guns, we wouldn't have needed that guy to shoot that guy. So we should just ban guns, Jim.
Yeah, I know. Because there's no other ways to do this mass stuff. There's no other ways. I can't even possibly think of another way to hurt citizens if I wanted to.
And I guarantee you, when you threaten criminals with jail time, they will turn their guns in. Guarantee it.
Right. I mean, it just, what the heck? I mean, what if somebody were to jump in a plane and take over the plane and hit them all with the plane? I mean, what do we let's just get rid of planes, dude. I think they're stupid and useless. They become weapons after a certain point. Yeah. Yeah, I think we should get rid of them.
We didn't get rid of stupid people, so we need to do.
Yeah, we do. We do. I mean, evil's evil, right? So we need a way to combat evil because it's not going to relent. It's not going to resist, signs, stickers, and oh, we can't go in here. We can't, in fact, that encourages them. So hooray for this guy. We need more stories like these happen. This actually happens a lot, but we need
Oh
more
yeah.
media coverage on this stuff so that
Mm-mm.
these people get promoted and these people get celebrated and the
Yeah.
idiots that
I was
get
pretty.
shot.
I was pretty surprised it was covered as much as it was.
Hmm.
That was actually a pretty big headline.
Yeah, but why do you think it was?
I
What
don't know.
about this? There's got to be some dynamic in here.
No, it was a white 22-year-old dude. I don't know who the shooter was.
Huh. Well, he wasn't. He wasn't a person of color.
I have no idea.
There was no There was no racism involved, right? Unless, I mean, because it would have been
Well,
a
you
negative
figured there.
story,
Yeah, you figured there was. They would have published that already.
right? So, well, yeah. Wonder why this one did get media attention. Hmm. Maybe they were just running out of mass shootings, so they needed something
Something. Yeah.
to prove that guns were still being used.
You know what else needs security?
Yep,
Looks like illegals need some security.
they sure do because the DHS, Department of Homeland Suckers, creates Office of Health Security for illegals.
So, I mean, that's some new
Mhm.
jobs. I mean, those are government jobs that they're creating. So that's job growth.
Hey, that's where we get the job growth, right? Let's just go create this thing called TSA and hire hundreds of thousands of people and say, look at all the jobs we created. And
Did you
you
work for
pay
them?
for it. I did. I did.
How come not anymore?
Because they're a bunch of criminals too. I worked in Newark Airport, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I think I told you this story. I got hired not on the first wave, on the second wave, because they had to remove all the felons from the first wave. Because they said, oh, we need to hire locally. Well, I'm not sure if you've been to Newark, but a lot of people in Newark, yeah, they've been in trouble with the law. So they had to get them all out. And then I got hired on, and it was just like, dude, more things were stolen than were recovered from, you know, tests. Like they'd bring a test through and nobody'd catch it. But you bet people stealing stuff out of suitcases and stuff. I couldn't take it no more. I just couldn't take it. It was a stupid waste of money. They call TSA thousands standing around. That's what they call it.
They that's about accurate because there's so many of them standing there. It's show of force. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Well, it's more talk, right? It's more talk. It's so somebody could check a bullet for like the NCOER created a TSA that prevents, you know, what I mean, it's a bullet. That's
What
all
was
it
in there?
is.
What was in there before TSA?
There were people that actually the airlines hired people.
Oh, airline security.
Yeah, the airlines, you know, they scanned certain luggage. They didn't scan every luggage, but they hired people. Yeah, it was or some private company.
I think it was a private company. I think each airport hired their own private company.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah, and
Yeah.
each airline can do it because I know Delta had their own private company doing it, or they had their own people doing it. Because that's where I started working with when I did TSA. I was at the Delta thing, and I talked to the people there, and they had their own security people. But anyways,
But those
so
are those are for Americans, legal Americans. This is for illegals right here.
right, and you know why they did this stuff, right? Because think about it. Here they are letting all these illegals in the country, right? And they don't
With
need a
no
COVID shot.
nope or test.
They don't need any of that. And then they
Mm.
even if they do get tested and test positive, guess what? They still get released. And then they distribute them all through the country. So
Do like Texas and Arizona, bust them straight to DC.
yeah,
And now DC Democrats are complaining they can't handle all these illegal immigrants flooded into DC.
good, good.
You can't make this shit up. I
And you know
tell
it's
you
going to
what.
backfire anyway, dude. Because let's be real. What is this all about? Why are they got the open? Why are the borders open? It's not that they care about people. They don't care about anybody.
Votes.
They don't care about you. They don't care about
Votes.
the illegals. They think that somehow these people are going to come in and that whole replacement theory that they're trying to, oh, that's the Republican talking point. No, you're literally doing it. You're literally trying to bring these immigrants in and give them rights to vote.
They are not
You,
immigrants. Immigrants come in legally.
right, illegal immigrants, right. So you're literally thinking they're going to get votes from this. But what I said this before. A lot of these Spanish cultures are Catholic. Once they understand that your free stuff is going to run out because you're already making the country poor, they're not voting for your ideas because your ideas suck. It's just that simple. You think they all want to be transgenders and they want all the abortion? Like if they're Catholic, I mean, I think is Catholic the only religion, or are there other religions that are totally anti-abortion?
I'm not religious, so I don't know. I think I asked that. Was it this episode or last episode? I asked about religions being.
Did you? Yeah. See, I can't remember one minute to next. But I thought I heard that today somebody was talking about the Catholics, and I'm not Catholic either, so whatever. But it's going to backfire, and we are going to finish this one up. So thank you, Nate, again for joining. Thank you guys for watching. Get involved. Leave a comment. Go to the website. It's listed below. If it still works, I don't know. But if you want to get involved, leave a comment. We'll be here for you. So until then, Godspeed.
And pull a pin ready. Boom.
Thanks for joining us here. Pull the pin already. We hope you had as much fun as we did. If you like what we do, go ahead and hit that like button and share this video with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss out on any of our future episodes. But most importantly, leave a comment below. Let us know if you agree or disagree with our opinion. Hope to see you here next time on Pull the Pin Already.